Hey there, Laurie Conrad here, and I'm excited to bring this cheat sheet to you. I put a lot of love into this. It's so important for people to understand this sales funnel, and it's something that I really struggled with when I first got into online marketing. I didn't even know what the jargon was when I first started. You know, I came from network marketing where you do hotel meetings, you do belly to belly, you talk to everybody within 3 feet of you. That's how you market your business, and you do all this stuff. Well, I quickly decided after about a year of that, year and a half maybe, that I discovered online marketing where you can market from your laptop and actually reach targeted people who are really interested in what you've got to offer, so that you don't have to bother every single person you come within 3 feet of, asking them if they're interested in an opportunity or even just your retail product, whatever it is. So when I first got into the industry, I didn't know what an autoresponder was. I didn't know what a capture page was. I didn't know what a sales funnel was. I didn't know what any of this stuff was. But I was really, really fortunate to meet Jonathan Budd and Mark Hoverson right at the beginning of my online marketing endeavors. And so I learned from the best. I learned what's most important to do and forget the rest. And that's what I have right here for you, is what's going to teach you how to grow your business or sell your product online. And it doesn't matter if you have a brick and mortar product, if you're marketing on Etsy, if you've created some knitted thing that you sell to people, or it's an affiliate product or your network marketing product. This is the system that you need to have, and I'm going to show you why it works. I'm going to show you how it works, and I have more cheat sheets to go over all the nitty-gritty of every single piece of it, but I'm going to give you an overview, because the overview is something you really need to understand so that you can create every piece for yourself, and then just grow it and fine-tune it and optimize everything and just grow your business exponentially. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start kind of at step 6 here, right down here where it says list name and your email, names and emails, because this is the purpose of the sales funnel and the way we have it set up. What you want to do is grow an email list, and this is the reason why. In any business, you have prospects and leads, okay? And a very small percentage of those people are going to buy from you initially when you first talk to them, when you first present whatever you have to them. So what happens to the 90 or 97% of people that aren't going to buy from you initially? They aren't going to be on board. They maybe don't have the know, like, and trust, or they're just not convinced, whatever it is. What you want to be able to do is constantly add value to those people and then continually stay in touch with them consistently. That allows them to get to know you, like you, trust you, understand that you have integrity, understand that what you offer has value. And when you give them lots and lots of free value, they really become a resource for them. And then when you offer them something to buy, they're much more likely to buy from you. So it's a long-term proposition, not long-term as in 20 years long-term, but much longer than what most people do when they come into the industry, which is, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm an entrepreneur. I have my own business. I have this great product I want to sell to people, and I'm going to push my product. And then they start spamming Facebook groups, or they start shooting out emails to people saying, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. It's like what we all do in network marketing when we first start in network marketing and we're so excited. So what this is going to teach you is that you're going to lead not with your product. You're going to lead with something of value so that you can attract people into your business and attract people into you so that they will listen to you. Okay? And I'll go over it more as we go along. So let's get right into it now. All right, and we'll start at the top. Number 1 is you have to pick a product, right? Most people have a product. Most people that are watching this already have a product, but if you don't, that's fine, because I'll have another cheat sheet on how do I pick my product? What am I going to sell online? I don't even know what to sell. I don't even know what's available, that kind of thing. But for many of you, you already have a product. And even if you don't, I really recommend watching Simon Sinek's TED Talk and to create your golden circle. That's the first thing that Jonathan did with me, to figure out what I was really passionate about, what I really wanted my business to be about, and how, why, and what my whole business was going to be about. So when you watch Simon Sinek's TED Talk, you're going to gain so much marketing information, for number one, and number two, when you do your golden circle, you'll really have a focus on where your business is going, and you'll have that foundation to always fall back on, so that you're not always confused, you're not always like flopping around like a fish, like what do I do next? I should go in this direction, that direction. It'll give you a really solid direction. And when you get the PDF of this cheat sheet, if you don't have it already, you can just go to onlinemarketercheatsheets.com and you'll get this cheat sheet with the links in it that are actually not on this Word document right here, but all the links to all of the things that I'm going to refer to. So once you've picked your product, okay, the number two most important thing to do is to define your avatar. And we use the word avatar in this industry to describe who your perfect buyer is, who your itchy buyer is, preferably someone who's ready to buy, but it's somebody who's going to be interested in whatever you have. So say, for example, you're in weight loss. You want to target people who want to lose weight. You want to target people who maybe have diabetes. You know, you can get really deep into who you want your avatar to be. Maybe it's as focused as women who have just had a baby and want to lose the baby weight. You could focus on just that. But what defining your avatar is going to do is give you such a focus on who you're targeting and who you're talking to in all of your marketing materials that it's going to be easy to write ads. It's going to be much easier to write your emails. It's going to be much easier to do everything. And don't be afraid of being really, really specific about who these people are. You want to get into their heads. You want to know what their pains are. You'll get all of that specific information on my avatar cheat sheet. But basically, you get the point. It's someone who really, really wants what you have. Okay, so number three, you're going to create what's called a lead magnet. And a lead magnet is an irresistible offer, it's always free, that gives a specific piece of value in exchange for the prospect's contact information. This is something that actually solves a problem for them, because they aren't going to opt in and give you their name and their email, or maybe even just their email, unless you give them something that's worth giving you their email for. And this cheat sheet will go into detail about lead magnets too. And it's not hard to create lead magnets. Examples of lead magnets: an ebook, a resource list. People love resource lists. A video training, any kind of training, teaching somebody something. But a lead magnet will be something that they can consume like within 5 minutes, that's going to give them value really, really fast. So it could be just a PDF. An ebook doesn't have to be long. So once you create a lead magnet, what's going to happen is you're going to offer that lead magnet on a capture page, what's called a capture page. And a capture page is also called the landing page or a squeeze page. You're squeezing their email address out of them. They're landing on this page, so that's why there's different names. But basically, you're going to capture their contact information on this page. And a capture page is always going to have a headline. because the headline needs to grab them in, and it's going to be very consistent with whatever got them to the capture page to begin with, like say a Facebook ad or some other kind of ad. You can have a video on a capture page. You don't have to, but it's nice because if you have a video, it gives them a chance to get to know you a little bit, know, like, and trust you. And then you're going to give them a little box to enter their email so they can give you their email, and then there's a button, get access now, or give me the video, or whatever it is. There's a whole cheat sheet on capture pages too. So but basically you're going to capture their email, and then what happens is their email goes onto your list, and then you send them the lead magnet. Okay, you're going to send them the lead magnet down here. Let's say it's down here. Okay, whoop, I'm down here. Okay, so you send them the lead magnet. You give them a thank you page so that they know that their email address got sent in. Frequently, you'll have to tell them, go check your email so that you can confirm that you want to be on my list and receive, the ebook that I'm sending you, or the video, or whatever it is. And then you have this thank you page, and you send them the lead magnet. You can either give them the lead magnet right on the page, or you can give them the lead magnet when you send them that first email. So now they're on your list. You've accomplished a huge amount to get them on your list. And your list is what's actually called an autoresponder. Okay, and there's different autoresponders. I use Aweber. But there's GetResponse, there's MailChimp, there's different ones. I use Aweber. And what you're going to do is you're going to keep sending them emails, and you're going to give them an email sequence. Like say you give them an email for every single day for 7 days, and then after that you might send them an email every 2 or 3 days. However you want to do it. It depends on what content you have, how often you want to email your list, but you want to stay in consistent contact with them, and you always want to provide value 80% of the time, because if you're constantly selling to your list, if they know that every time they open your email you're selling them something, they're just going to stop opening your emails. They're going to ignore you, they're going to unsubscribe, and it will have been a waste of time and effort. You can even change this to 90-10 if you want. Some people will give content and value 90% of the time, and some people will give offers 10% of the time. And I have a cheat sheet on that too, how to do strategies for really making your email autoresponder series really, really valuable to people. So this, and here's a newbie issue that people always have. It's like, I'm new, I don't really know anything, how can I provide value to people? You actually have to do what everybody's done in this industry. You have to just learn the things and then teach it to people. You learn something. It could be something as simple as how to sign up for Aweber. And then once you have an account in Aweber, how to create a list in Aweber. How to set up your list, how to set up a capture page, how to do anything. You're going to learn as you go. So what you can do is teach people what you're learning as you're doing, as you're going, and that's what everybody has done. They all started from nothing in this industry, and you can do it too. So then we went through this whole thing, and one thing I left out is over here, how we get leads and traffic to the capture page. Okay, and this is another cheat sheet in and of itself, but what you want to do is you want to decide on 1, maybe 2 marketing methods to get traffic, and we also called that visitors and leads, to your capture page, to your website. And there's a couple different kinds of traffic. There's paid traffic, there's free traffic, and then I added down here offline methods too, because some people still like to use offline methods. There's no reason why actually you can't send a direct mail piece to your capture page. You know, people do it and people can have success with that. I actually do recommend paid traffic. It is the fastest way to grow your list. You can use free methods. Free methods work, but doing paid traffic is going to help all your free methods work better too, because you're just going to grow your list faster. You're going to find targeted leads quicker and you'll grow that list faster. And I actually use a whole system for this. I use a whole system for capture pages, and when you get the PDF, you'll have the links to go to those to check those out. So just to go over a little bit of paid traffic, you've got Facebook ads, you got Bing Yahoo ads, Google AdWords. A lot of people don't use Google AdWords anymore because they're expensive, and there's less expensive ways to do paid advertising. Some people still use banner ads. You can do Twitter ads, LinkedIn ads. This is not an exhaustive list, but this is what a lot of the most popular ones are. And then free methods that I really do recommend for sure is doing videos on YouTube. It's free. It's one of the fastest ways for people to get to know you, like, and trust you is if you do videos. And your videos only have to be 2 or 3 minutes. They don't have to be long at all. You know, you can just talk about how to do one thing, and you don't even have to be on the video if you don't want to have your face on it, although having who you are on your videos is the best thing to do because it allows people to get to know you the quickest. However, if you're a really good techie person and most of your videos are about how to click on this and click on that to create this and that and the other thing, you just record your screen and put those videos on YouTube, and then just always have a call to action at the end of your video and say, please subscribe to my videos if you'd like more tips, please subscribe to my list, you know, that kind of thing. So social media is so important in this industry. Posting on Facebook, posting on Instagram, Pinterest, doing webinars. Webinars are really powerful. Blogging is very powerful. Blogging is a long-term strategy. It's not an instant strategy. Some people love to do SEO, search engine optimization, to get, you know, to the top of Google pages and things like that. That's a skill that you have to stay on top of all the time because it changes all the time, SEO. Some people use Craigslist very, very effectively. There are so many different strategies you can do. You can do podcasting. Podcasting is great for people that just want to talk and they don't want to, you know, have their video on maybe. But either way, podcasting is a great way to establish yourself as an authority. And there's always writing articles for e-zines and StumbleUpon. People use StumbleUpon. There's so many different things you can do. But the most important thing is to only pick 1 or 2 at the most and master it before you pick another one to do. Because otherwise, this is what people do. They'll set up a Facebook ad, 1 ad. They'll spend $25 or $50. They'll get a few clicks, but nobody opts into their capture page, and they'll say this doesn't work. And that is just not true. It's just that their ad didn't, you know, their capture page didn't convert. People clicked on the ad, went to the capture page, but didn't want to opt in. So that tells me that your capture page needs to change. There's something wrong with it. And it could be the video, it could be the headline, it could be anything. So which is another discussion for another day. The most important thing to understand is that this funnel is what's going to make you money. It's what's going to sell your product. You want to build this list. Where's my pen? You want to build this list. The money's in your list. And you want to provide value to people. And you don't want to lead with your opportunity. You want to lead with a lead magnet so that you can bring people in, provide them value, and then give them offers after that. So I hope this has been really helpful to you. To get more cheat sheets and to get this cheat sheet actually, go to onlinemarketercheatsheets.com, and you can find me at laurieconrad.com. It's down here. That's my website, my blog. And, you know, connect with me. Email me. Let me know if this made sense to you, if you've got questions about it. And I look forward to seeing you on all my other cheat sheets and giving that value to you and helping you grow your business, pursue your entrepreneurship, and have a great time doing it. So thank you so much, and I will see you soon.